Hey Daily Dosers, Chris back here with you again. I love this new series we're doing saying that's not in the Bible. Because we've all grown up with all kinds of little sayings going, oh yeah, that's in the Bible. And then we try to find it and go, I'm sure it's in here somewhere. It may not be. And so I love that we're taking a couple weeks just to pick apart some of the most common ones. Today I've picked the one that I heard growing up. What is the root of all evil? That's right, money. Money is the root of all evil. You realize that's not in the Bible. I think we've hit this enough in the years of North Coast that those of you that attend here should probably have known, no, I don't think that's right. But it comes from 1 Timothy chapter 6. Now to set up the scene again, Timothy's left to pastor a church in Ephesus. The church is growing, but Ephesus, one of the top 5 largest cities in the Roman Empire, an incredible dark city, but a city of commerce, a port city to all of Asia, and a place with a ton that's going on economically. And Apostle Paul is writing Timothy, this young pastor, going, look, there's going to be a cancer in your church when it comes to money, and I want you to understand the root of all evil. And here's the answer. It's not money. 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 6. So godliness with contentment is great gain. You want to have a spiritual life and have contentment in life? Man, now you found the sweet spot. For we brought nothing into this world. We're not going to take anything out of it. But if we have food and clothing, we will be content with that. Now, the people who want to get rich fall into temptation and a trap and into many foolish and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. And right there, if we're honest, I think you and I have to stop and go, I kind of want to get rich. I mean, I think most of us would go, hey, would you like to get rich? Most of us go, no. In fact, I got too much right now. I'm like, whoa. I'd like to get rich, but that's a foolish trap that's going to plunge me into ruin and destruction. He goes, yeah, but let me tell you the root of that. Verse 10, because the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. Some people eager for money have wandered from the faith and pierced themselves with many griefs. Oh, but you, O man or woman of God, flee from all this. Pursue righteousness, godliness, faith, love, endurance, and gentleness. Fight the good fight of faith. Take hold of eternal life, to which you were called when you made your good confession in the presence of many witnesses. The love of money is going to keep you grounded in temporary things and take your mind off the eternal things. Your purpose is going to change to what can I make, create, build up, invest, save here instead of eternity. See, it's the love of money that's going to be the root of so much evil in our lives. Why? He goes, remember that profession of faith you made. You pledged yourself. There was a day you walked to the altar in front of the cross of Christ and you realized God's great love for you, the grace and mercy he wanted to pour out from you. And in exchange for that forgiveness, he asked for all of you. And basically, you slipped a ring on your finger and you said, I do. I am all yours. He goes, can I take you back to that confession? You pledged yourself to something eternal, a higher place, a different calling. So why are you having an affair with the world? And that's what it's about. Your love of money is cheating on the eternal things in your life. They're not going to compete. You have two different loves, and one is temporary and one is eternal. It's not bad to have money. In fact, it ends chapter 6, says this, verse 17. So command those who are rich in this present world, and by the way, American, that's all of us, not to be arrogant, nor to put your hope in wealth, which is uncertain, but put your hope in God, who richly provides us with everything for our enjoyment. Command the rich to do good, to be rich in good deeds, and to be generous and willing to share. He ends by saying, so it's not bad having a lot. It's not bad to be rich and wealthy. He doesn't command the rich to get rid of everything. He goes, command them. Don't put your love, your contentment, your security, and your future hope into what you have. That is temporary. Command those to be rich and generous towards others with what they have, because that shows your heart is about eternity in the kingdom, not the temporary. We've always said it in different ways, but I've always loved this one. Money is an incredible servant. It is a terrible master. Money is an incredible servant. When I have my wealth, my money serves me, it can continue the things of God, the purpose of God, the ministry in my life, in my family, in our mission. It's an incredible servant. And don't get me wrong, I would love to have more because I would love to do more with it. But it makes a terrible master. Who controls what you're doing, why you're doing your financial goals? Is it the eternal purposes? It's okay to have money in your head. It's a terrible thing when it drops down a foot and it becomes invested in your heart. Does I control it, my passions, or is the passion for money controlling me? You know what's not in the Bible? Money. It's the root of all evil. It's not in the Bible. The love of money for a Christian is the root of all kinds of evil. And now you know why. Have a great day.